Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and welcome back to Leetcode. Today we are doing the convert sorted array to binary search tree problem. That's number 108. So, given an integer array nums, where the elements are sorted in ascending order, convert it to a height-balanced binary search tree. A height-balanced binary search tree is a binary tree in which the depth of the two subtrees of every node never differs by more than 1. So this one here, for example, we can see that they end up on the same layer. Here they don't end up on the same layer, but they only end one off from each other. Now the good thing about this problem is that we're given the elements in ascending order. So for example here, obviously if I pick -10 as the root of my tree, everything is going to end up larger than it, and it's going to end up a horribly unbalanced binary tree. Binary search tree, and that's obviously not what I want. So what element should I pick to make this as balanced as possible to be my root? Well, I should pick the one in the middle. If there's no middle, then I should pick one either side of the middle. So I pick 0 as my root, and then all I do is I make a tree out of everything on that side, and I make a tree out of everything on that side. And a 10 and a 3, well, how do I make a tree out of a 10 and a 3? Well, I pick the middle thing. Well, there's two elements, so there is no middle thing, so I'm going to pick the middle plus 1 as my root. That's going to be the -3. And then here, the 5 and the 9, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the middle plus 1, 9, that's going to be my root. So back on this side, 3, I've got nothing on this side to fill in, but I have something on this side to fill in. It's the -10. -10 is just the root, so it's fine. Now, actually coding that up is fairly simple, I hope I say, without having coded it up. All I'm going to do is I'm going to say return the result of the tree builder from num of the nums array between 0 and len nums. So the tree builder says, well, where's the midpoint? End minus start plus 1 all over 2. The reason I'm going to do this, oops, that's not min, that's, ooh, geez, mid. The midpoint is going to be, so this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's a 5-element list. 5 minus 0 is 5 over 2, whoops. I don't need the plus 1, sorry. So this is a 5-element list. 5 minus 0 is 5 over 2. Integer division 2 is 2. 0, 1, 2. That's my mid element. If I'm looking between 0 and 0, 1, so that's 2 elements. I'm going to do 2 int div 2, which is 1. So let's actually do a little base case first. If end minus start is equal to 0, return none. Elif end minus start is equal to 1. Return tree node of val is equal to nums. Start. The difference is 1, so n minus start here would be the 0 element. I'm looking at the list of like 1. I want to take the start thing. So now I have this mid. What I want to do is take the value to be nums mid, left is the result of doing the tree builder on the numbers from the same start, but only up to mid. 0, 1, 2. So if this is my mid, 0, 1, 2, it's 0 up to 2 exclusive. And the right is self.tree builder nums mid end. So 0, 1, 2. In fact, no, I want to go mid plus 1. I want it to start 0, 1, 2 at position 3. So yeah, this is a semi-open range. So this is exclusive, this is inclusive, inclusive, exclusive. So both, this excludes the middle, this one must exclude the middle, so the middle never gets recounted. So that's the thing I'm trying to avoid. I don't want to have 0 inserted in several places in my tree. That would be quite bad. And when I've got all of those things, I have the value, I have the left, I have the right, so I just turn them into a tree node. Easy peasy. Let's run it. How many stupid mistakes have I made? At least one. Why is that a recursion error? If n minus star is at least 2, this must be reducing. You know what? Diagnostics. Show me this. In fact, I don't even need to be passing down nums, do I? Oops. One less thing to worry about throwing around. So let's see 0, 5, 0, 2, 0, 1, 2, 2. Ah, hell. Why does it see 3, negative 1? How does the mid is 3, so that's the start and the end. How does that get turned into a 1? This I don't understand. Zero, 5. 0, 2. 0, 1. 2, 2. 3, 5. So where the hell does the 1 come from? 3, 5. Start is 3, end is 5. Mid is 5 minus 3. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. It's end plus start, not end minus start. If I want the middle of 3 and 5, I add them, get 8, divide by 2. Apologies. I'm the average of them. So a quick note about this. Part of the reason my brain farted and decided to do this minus here is because the absolute safest way to do this in some languages is to do start plus n minus start integer division 2. And the reason for that is effectively overflow. If I do end plus start, there's a chance that value is larger than, say, a 64-bit integer, which in C would overflow, roll around, you do the division by 2, you end up with a very tiny number, which is not what you expect. Whereas end minus start, if both end and start are within in 64, then so is their difference. So you're, unless start is negative, but we're working with strictly positive numbers here, so we're fine. So this is guaranteed to not overflow, and that's almost certainly where my brain decided to do a funny. But we're in Python, we're allowed to have integers are infinitely large, so we're fine. Let's quickly use all the example test cases and click the button as quickly. Perfect. Let's remove our diagnostics. Don't need those anymore. Quick test in case that was doing something to fix it. Shouldn't have been. And submit. Fantastic. Not terribly fast. Whoops. Go away. Not terribly fast, but perfectly workable. It does save some cost. So one option here would have been, rather than passing around the indices, would have been to slice the list and make lots of copies. But that would have been very expensive and used quite a lot of memory. So we didn't do that. We just manipulated indices. I think that'll do us for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do let me know if there's anything else you want to see. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. All of that good stuff that all the YouTubers ask you to do. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.